Welcome back to my channel. Today I brought in these boxwoods. They've been in this for a few years now. It was like a little African planting I did with the rocks, but I decided no, it's time to take them out, repot them. So we're going to do something a little bit different with them. So first thing we'll do is get them out of this seed tray. As you can see, there's plenty of roots in there. So just turn the camera around now a bit. So we'll start trying to separate them. The stones, we'll get rid of them. Rock here actually has a tree growing in through it. Maybe we'll start back here and get these smaller ones out first. Okay, this one little guy out. Over there. This one will be easy now with it being planted through the rock thing. Just gonna have to pull this one and hope for the best, I think. That's it. So just you can carefully, if I'm going to get that, might actually be able to pull it through this way. The coal is quite small. And clean off as much soil out the roots as I can. Maybe it'll come this way. Root base looks like it's bigger than the top of the tree. Truly stuck in there. It's actually a hollow aquarium rock thing, and the roots are actually filled inside. There, look, filled inside where it was all hollow. I think I might have to bring it out through this way, alright. Here she comes. Let's see now if we can clean off the roots. I'm gonna have to. I don't think we're gonna get it through there. We might. There you go, I got her out. That's just one of them aquarium little rock sculptures, like a little African rock thing that might go on another planting one day. So put that there. Actually, I've got some water down here, so I'll put them into the water. Just have some moss here sitting in some water. So I'll put the trees in there. Okay, next one. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just keep working away on this, and then we'll come back when I have the trees separated, because so you don't need to sit and watch me separating them all. Okay, I have all the trees separated and all the roots washed, so now it's just a matter of building up the forest. So I have this slab. It's not as big as the other one, thank God, but anybody knows me, I can't just do forest planting without some rocks, so we're going to put some rocks in it in a minute. But what maybe we'll do is decide on where to put the rocks, and then I was thinking something kind of, maybe if we did a kind of a walled kind of area like that. That one over there. Something like that, just to build up the back, so we have a bit of different heights. We could do it with mounds of soil, but this isn't that heavy a slab, so it's only half the size of the other one. So hopefully we'll get away with these rocks. If not, in the future, like my other one, we'll take the rocks out and we'll do something different. Okay, so that looks good enough for the rocks for me. We will start building up some soil. I have some old soil here, and it's mixed with sphagnum moss and some compost and stuff, and just makes a kind of a good packing soil. So we will put that down there. Now it's going to get a bit messy, so I'm going to put on a glove. Just want to get some, squeeze out the water. I've given it a soaking, and we'll just build a little, basically a dam around the outside, like that, where we want it to be. Kind of follow the contours of the rock. Second, put someone underneath the rock there. We'll be mossing over all this to hold it down, stop it washing away when I water it. There is drain holes drilled through the slab, so it can drain through. Build up the back here. Rock back in place there. Just put a little bit underneath the rock there just to hold it the right height. Same with this rock. squeeze that out. Let's try and build this back wall up another little bit. Okay, so that's our basic shape. So what I'll do now is I'll put a base layer of bonsai soil in there. Fill it in like that a bit. Okay, that gives us our base to start with. Put our rack back in there. Now, trees. I have this main tree, so I'm thinking that one will have to go in here at the front. We have this kind of angled one we could maybe put over here, kind of a thing like that. And then we have a bunch of small ones which we could build up around the back there. Okay, so I think the first thing we need to do is just check I'm happy with the main tree. I think I am. We'll first of all prune these roots right back. There's one crossing root there, we'll take that out. One root there a bit high, take that one out. Weeds, get rid of them. Take the glue off now actually. Now I'm going to have to give this a good trimming back because it's got to fit in here. This will be the front. So I'm going to trim it. Take off the bottom layer anyway first. And I will just trim this around. There's plenty of small roots on it. Okay, so we're looking at that as the front. Put that in there. Push that in. And just put a bit of soil around that one. Maybe we could move the whole thing out slightly more to give us a little bit more room back there. Okay, so that's the first main tree in. Now with this one, I think this one kind of needs to be so you could do a tan just a bit there. Don't think I want it out that side. I think this side, because there's a pointing on the rock here, I think it just kind of matches that out this way, so I'm just gonna bed it in there a bit. Let's move it rocks a second. I suppose I could have trimmed the roots back first, that would be handy. I already trimmed them back after I washed them, but just roughly. I'll just trim back a bit more. Something I put there, I think. That's where we want it. So again, just put a bit of soil on top of that. Just work that in a bit. Put this rock back in here. Which way was it? It's probably, you take the rock out, you can't remember which way it went. I think it went like that. Okay, so that's tree number 2. Now, these smaller trees. Let's see what we got here. This tree is quite nice too. First thing I'm going to do is build up the back a bit. I'm thinking I can bring this wall a bit further forward there. Just put a bit of soil under there. Bring that wall a bit forward. More. Maybe I could bring that rock really forward because I'm not going to be putting any trees at the front here. So we do it more like that. A bit more room at the back. Okay, so let's just give these roots a trim. That would be the front of that tree. Put that one back there. Just need a bit of moss there off the trunk. So we put that one in there. Just build it up another little bit. And when we prune these, I'll prune them so they're not interfering with each other. Okay, that looks okay in there. Put a bit of soil on it. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I have an even number of trees, but that's just because I had one planting in a pot by itself. I do like this tree here, but do we want a tree at the front or not? I need a skinny one if I have up through the middle there. That one, and I have this one. Eventually I'll build the canopies all to just paint about this tree. Let's bring that one forward a bit more. Let's put one like that out there. How are we looking there now? And then wondering, would a tree like that be better there? If we shifted that one to the back. It's a bit big though, a bit tall. Decisions. Okay, I'm going to have a look at it and then we'll come back then when I've made the decision. Okay, I've made the decision to put a tree at the front here. So I've taken that tree from back there and put it at the front here. I know it's a small tree, but definitely think it needed something at the front. So now I put this tree in here. I put it further back a bit maybe. Actually, I don't need all that space at the back really. I'm going to move this rock back a bit. Give it more of a space in the middle for the branches to grow. Is that the right front for that tree? Yeah, I'm happy with that there. Put a little bit of soil on top of that one. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees in at the moment. So we put 2 more maybe. This very thin one. Again. This tree looks a little bit better. Take out that one. And just plant it for now and we'll sort out the structure of it. Once it's taken, we see it's growing, we'll do some pruning on them then. Okay, so I think we need to try and get this tree right up against that rock if we can. Look at it there now. Let's trim this one back. Bend down now and have a look. It could be turned just a slight bit. It's a bit kind of at one plane at the moment, but what I'll do is kind of, I want it to grow into like, feel like kind of clouds of trees so they all join in together. Okay, I think we'll go with that for now. Okay, let's just have one last look at it. Make sure we're happy. Hang on that one up a little bit if we can. Okay, I think I'm happy enough with that. Something makes me feel there's something not right, but I can't figure out what it is right now. I don't know if I should have the main tree up higher. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'll lift this main tree a bit. Being the main tree, it seems to be, because it's not a very tall tree, but it's not standing out as the main tree, and it's not taller than the rest. I think that's a little bit better. A bit more height on the main tree. It's the tallest one in there. Possibly even go a tiny bit more. Oh, we want to make sure we get rid of that, look. That's my dreaded plant that covers everything. Definitely don't want any of that in there. Okay, I'll put that in there. Make sure we get the main tree right way on. Yeah, that's a bit better. Tree's a bit taller now. This tree we could prune back a little bit. This main front tree as well. I'll just do a bit of a hedge trimming on it just to reduce the height down at the top of it. Back there too, can I? Trim back. Okay. I think that's better now. So we'll moss it up and have a look at it. The thing I'll do is give it all the spraying. No, still have some little bit of this muck left, so one little tree left there, so I'll put that in the water down there. So what I might do is just add some of this sieved akadama to it. We'll put a layer of this on the top. That will help the moss then stick to it and keep the moisture in. Okay, so start at the front here. Just put a thin layer of this over the whole thing. Because if you put the moss straight onto that bonsai soil, it tends to dry out, lift off the soil. So it's always good to just cover it with something that the moss can keep moist with. No, I haven't decided on any paths or anything for this now, but for this planting we won't bother for now. For this, at a later date we might decide to come in and add a path or something, but okay, turn around to the back. Side. One last bit over here. Put this tree in. Okay, so we are ready. One time, and that crack there. We are ready for our mossing. Now, I have, it's not great, but it's all I have at the moment, so we'll just have to make do with what we got. And like again, if we get more moss at a later stage we can always switch it out. Give a bit of space. Okay, so start with some of this finer stuff at the front here. It's been soaking, so it's going to be a bit dark at the moment. Probably should have wet it and just taken it out the water then. It just looks like soil now. Mix it up a bit and put a bit of this heavier one here. How many perlite that's in it? This can be trimmed back, this heavier one. Out the perlite. Just drain it a little bit so it's sitting in muddy water now. It sticks well now to that stuff. Big piece of heavy stuff here, so we'll put that to the back. It's all getting stuck in it. Put on there just to hold that in. Okay, I'll just continue with the mossing and then we'll come back. Okay, I'm back with another bit of moss. Yeah, to go robbing moss off some of the other trees. I'll have to go on a moss collecting hunt. Just take off some of them, look off that one. So this back bit now to do. Through there, so it's hanging down. Last piece on there, perfect. Exactly enough. Okay, I'll have to go over it, pick off all this perlite. Maybe when I water it, a lot of it will wash off. Okay, so that's it done. The best at the moment because the moss is so wet. It's holding a lot of moisture, as you can see, so it's not greening up, staying dark green. But it's a sunny day today, t-shirt weather, so we'll put it outside, let the sun on it, give it a good watering and keep our eye on it. Hopefully the birds will leave it alone. Okay, so that's that. Again, thanks for watching, and if you like the videos that I do, please subscribe so you hit the notification bell so you get notified when I'm putting up videos. Share them, it all helps the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Give you a little closer look now at it. You see the moss is still a bit dark because it's soaking wet. Onto the side and the back. And all the way back around to the front. Okay, again, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.